So here are the dolls, the different characters. So we got the hillbilly. I found this to be kind of interesting. That the hillbilly has a name, Max Thompson Jr., and he's a sight not even his mother could love. A twisted man turned monster. In the silence that hangs over Coldwind Farm, one must keep their ear to the wind, alert to the rusty roar of grinding metal and mortar, because even if Max makes no attempt to hide his approach, his vengeance comes with a brutal swiftness. Now to the weather station with Sadie. God damn it, Krispy Kreme. Welcome in. How are you doing? Not even a hi? Not even yeah. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy, now? So Krispy Kreme just hit us with a smog ball, one of these bad boys. Basically, they are, for anyone who doesn't know, many of you do, they're fucking jawbreakers filled with extremely sour liquid, so my face is going to make some movement in a little bit. At first, nothing, though. At first, nothing. Sadly, same guy, but you're not giving up. You can't drunk Viking, because if you give up, he wins. He wins. It's like, oh, I can't remember what it was. Was it... What's the guy that makes the cartoons that are like really disgusting and disturbing about other people? Something meat something. I think he was the one who made the one about Kai Cenat doing the Elden Ring run, where he just kept showing up to face the same boss, and the boss killed him over and over and over again. That's kind of like you, but you can't give up. Every time you walk in, the boss knows he's probably going to win, but one of these times, Viking, it's going to be the other way around, and that's all it takes. Krispy Kreme, what up, buddy? Oh, showing up with the smog for the stream. That's true. There's you and a couple other people. I know they're here when I hear that Vine Boom sound, because it's going to be bad. What does the warning label say on those smog balls? There's a warning label? I bet you there is. Ooh, it's got some red 40 in it. I think that's pretty good. Made in Pakistan? Wouldn't have guessed that.
Hey, Black Ram. I'll never understand how they put warning labels on cigarettes and alcohol. You know, because they are addictive. But titties are just able to walk around freely without one.
Yeah, what the fuck is with that? That's messed up. Okay, so there wasn't a warning label you saw at all. You were just setting me up for the joke. All right, come on, dude. Yeah, there's no warning label. There's like a little story behind it, behind the evil doctor and how he made the smog ball. You know what I mean? Just hard-headed, and he was like the fourth hardest boss in the game. And it's gonna feel so good when you win, by the way. Like I've done those bosses where you lose mercilessly over and over and over again. But once you win, it is like cloud nine. You are on another level. I remember the hardest one growing up was Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, but 1 was harder. And I think I lost him about 80 times. It was very hard to control my small, 10-year-old emotions, but I did, and I just kept going back. Go out and train a little bit more, come back, still whip my ass. What a fun fight. What a fun fight. I should go back and do that again someday. It'd be an entire stream. The Valkyries in God of War, the Valkyrie Queen, the last one, I think that was almost 3 hours on the stream. It was like 2 hours, two and a half. And we did a little bit of something else after, but nightmare. Yep, perfectly set up. I got to watch out for you. I got to watch out for you, OC. You're getting more clever each and every day. Cleverer. All right, now we got the Huntress. Anna left the harsh winters of the Red Forest in search of more dangerous game, but none has so far proven a challenge worthy of her talents. Her lullaby haunts the darkness, hinting at the tale of a hunt unfinished, a gentle prize she has not yet captured.
I'm coming for you.
You better not be. You chill it out. You chill it out. That doesn't even look like me. Wait a minute. That's literally my exact shirt. Okay. All right. I'm a little scared. Cozy Koala, welcome in. How are you doing? What the fuck was that? OC Shadow So if you're the top sticker sender in here in a day where we get the 250 on notice level and we get a new sticker, you get to help create a sticker. If you don't have a sticker, you get your own sticker. And that's OC's own sticker that he made to taunt me every single day. That's what that was.
But daddy is a state of mind, you know what I'm saying? I'm your daddy.
Oh. Cool. I need an allowance. Start with that. Her axe remains sharp and the hunt goes on. Then we got the trapper. Personal favorite of mine. You really love the whole trap and watch people walk into it strategy in any game like this. Particularly liked it in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It was pretty awesome. And that's why OC's coming for you. For me? Better not be. Look, you're on notice. You're on notice, sir. He has daddy vibes. The trapper. Young Evan spent his whole life striving to prove himself a worthy successor to the Macmillan estate, but the trappings of expectation saw him stumble down the same dark path as his father. Now he roams with a smile that never falters, certain his newfound purpose is making old Archie proud. Be careful where you tread, for each step could be your last. Good mask. I'd say top mask for sure. Oh, okay, so these aren't... So there's like a box of like Monopoly pieces. I thought those were what the artifacts were. Hard to not come to you on OnlyRams. Make sure you guys subscribe to OnlyRams. Oh, by the way, I didn't see what it was. Update on the goal here. We are at 43 out of 50. Only 7 subs away from hitting our goal and having to do the worst thing imaginable. I don't know if I've eaten pineapple on pizza since I was a kid, but if we get those 7 before the end of the stream tomorrow and we get up to 50, we hit that goal, we will order pineapple and pizza, eat it on stream for you guys. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. You know what I mean? Don't want to do that. So I'm only telling you guys that to ask you, you know what, if you're going to do something nice, do it with biddies. Don't do it with subs. All right? That's all. That's it. All right. The smog ball's about to pop. Oh. Not so bad, this one. This one, not so bad. We'll see. I haven't... Why do people make this shit? That's what I'm wondering about pineapple pizza. It's not perfect. Perfectly disgusting. That actually was from that drink I was talking about. That actually was. No, that's funny. So,
this is a real bold statement.
Quick recap for anybody who is here.
New Augustine got cash, but not like
yesterday or missed.
Kind of cash.
Hold on, let me actually turn this up.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not
Karl
a business.
Marx?
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills. If I were you,
I'll let them talk, then I'll recap us.
Around up here, that could be mutually beneficial.
Last time we were suspicious, and I actually don't remember his answer, so we'll just go the other way.
Okay.
Did this
Then
part
tell
yesterday.
me everything you know about Augustine.
Augustine Lieber, elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts. She pretends to be all business, but plays the long game with her cards close to the vest. She's hard to pin down.
And?
Ever since I arrived, I've kept my eye on things. Observations, behavior, decor. I've been building a profile.
Which is?
Lieber is no ordinary collector. She likes the dark stuff. The really dark stuff. She'll stop at nothing to get it.
Very impressive.
Oh, see, well, I hope you have a good
Now
dinner.
it's your turn.
What you
My turn
making?
for what?
Told you what I know, and now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much.
Welcome in, F-Wolf.
Not as young as you think.
Thanks for that
Let's
lurk.
keep looking around.
Okay. We got a Cedra in the chat, by the way. Steak and vegetables. Nice. What kind of steak? Ribeye? All right, so recap on the story from yesterday. So Madison, the girl who just came through the door.
I love
Wait,
your
no,
outfit
before that.
anyway.
Back
This
it up a little
place
bit.
would make an
Um,
incredible film.
Starts off in 19.
Well,
These people are talking too much. 1963. There's a missing boy, small child in a little basket thing. You know, very very small. And cop Sam Green shows up to this mill. The guard at the entrance asleep. He's got a dog, wily dog, likes to drink a little bit. They go off to find the child at this place. Guard's like, no way possibly could be here. That's ridiculous. Sam Green says, fuck you, I'm looking anyway. So they find this dungeon in the furnace area of the mill, and they find the baby boy there and this Frank Stone character with this crazy mask all dressed up, ready to fucking rock. He's also like 7'5". He's absolutely massive. Looks like an old pipsqueak. Very big guy, actually, in reality, next to other people. So he tries to murder young Sam, puts him up against the wall, spike through his shoulder, and it was like, watch this, I'm going to kill this baby. Sam, being unwilling to die, or me, because I'm controlling him, wiggles his ass off of that little hook, pulls out his blam blam, puts one right through Frank Stone's face. Frank Stone dies in one of the craziest ways I've seen someone get obliterated in one of these games, which is crazy because this game series, Supermassive, the developers, they go real fucking dark with these murders. So then it fast forwards to 2024, the present day. Madison, the girl, just came through the door, driving to who knows where, someplace in Britain, I don't know where, and the mill was in Oregon, United States. Sees the lady I'm at right now, gray hair lady, and she's got a flat tire, picks her up, takes her to this mansion. This guy happens to also be there. Mansion, lights off, everything. Creepy lady who we've seen through all of space and time, who happens to be here collecting these artifacts from this movie, Murder Mill. So then we go back about the 90s. I forget what year it is exactly. Gray hair lady making this movie. She's a videographer person, and her and her two friends are filming in the mill itself. Didn't know at the time, at least one of them didn't, that was where this murder was committed, or attempted murder. Sheriff shows up, same guy as before, tells him to get the fuck out. And they go on about it anyway. And so now we've kind of fast forwarded. So we keep jumping between the three time periods, the 60s, the 90s, and the current time, and trying to connect the dots. So I think at this point, the lady who's been exactly the same through all of time, she's even changed her appearance in the 90s, is trying to collect these artifacts to resummon Demon Frank Stone to absolutely fuck up everybody. I don't know. It's going to be crazy. Put on your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen. Get your popcorn and get ready.
Who's got a pants guy? So I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition.
The fuck's he talking
Want
about?
to know a secret?
Sure.
Found the turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right? Don't tell anyone.
Oh, you can be sure of that.
A tree. Is that the red herb from Resident Evil? Well, more of a stir fry because you're chopping up the steak and mixing it all up. Ooh, I like that. I'm a big fan of teriyaki,
Yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good
all
thing.
sliced up
Wait.
with rice.
Hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie,
Who's your
what
mom?
was your mom's name?
Chris.
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it...
Bonnie Rivera.
How did you know that?
Who the fuck is Bonnie Rivera?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime.
Let's get ready to suck
What is going on? Am I having a tumor? Oh my God, Victoria by day is here. Victoria, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing? Kay Diane's here. Good to see you too. Thank you both for stopping in. How's your hump day? So you beat the tutorial. You're going to do Atlantis now, then another campaign on stream? Hell yeah. I think you used to have to start as Atlantis.
Brother Jaime was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime, I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Almost immediate, some say.
Wow.
Not me, though.
Maddie.
I think she took some time.
It's quite sad.
He's not sad at all.
Very touching.
What the fuck? Oh. All right, do we probe her? Oh, wait, where are we going to probe him? Yeah, let's probe him. Just like the aliens would.
And what about you, Stan? Where'd you get your piece of the film?
Wow. Now, that is a very good
Oh, I didn't comfort her. Now she hates me.
And an expensive one, too.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Sorry, Madison. I feel bad for you. That's okay. Whatever. You know what? Fuck you. You want to feel alienated? You're an alien now. You want to be probing? Now's your chance. Victoria, good evening. Thought I'd pop in for a couple minutes while sitting by the fire. Hell yeah. Thank you for stopping in while at the fire. You doing s'mores again? Hot dogs?
Cool statue.
Cool statues?
Missing a piece, though.
The guy's got a chainsaw. What's it missing? Whatever he's gripping? Gripping that thing? It's a pretty cool little tower area. What's out there? A little bit of road, a little bit of grass, a little bit of bush. Who's in love with some of that? Green Marimo? Hey, long time no see. How you doing? Hope you're good. I'm doing great. We're just searching around this lady's mansion, seeing what we find. How you been?
Looks like it opens with a key.
Needs a key.
Wow.
I bet you can find one. You
Powerful
lurking tonight? Well, hell
resemblance
yeah.
to
Thank you for the lurk. I
Augustine's
appreciate it.
That or Augustine loves cosplay.
What games you been playing? You been playing anything new? There's so many new games coming out. The Face of Evil.
Sensationalist trash.
The true story of Frank Stone, told by
Sam
the man
Green
who
took
stopped
down
him,
Frank Stone. I could
Sheriff
write a better
Lloyd
book than this.
Kushik. That's not the guy who stopped him. You also like to toast Rice Krispie treats on a fire? Never heard of such a thing, but now I kind of want to try it. Lloyd Kushich doesn't like the title hero. In fall 63, Kushich was a local sheriff of Cedar Hills, a sleepy Oregon steel town, just a regular blue-collar Joe, doing his darndest to make life a little safer for the folks who put their trust in him. But Cedar Hills was hiding a silent menace, a merciless monster preying on the unsuspecting citizens Kushich was sworn to protect. When the bodies started piling up, the only thing left was for an everyday hero to step up. This is the true account of how Cedar Hills' first and only serial killer was brought to justice, told firsthand by the man who dared to look evil in the eyes and pull the trigger. No, that's bullshit. I was there. I saw the whole thing. And in fact, I'm the one who pulled the trigger. It was me. It was me, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you said you might do some s'mores. Don't have any of them out yet. The night is young. It's only just turning 8 for you there, right? That fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check in on things. Not my first choice. The flatfoot was from out of state and a little green for my liking. But all he had to do was hold the line and report back on anything suspicious. But when Tommy called, I knew this was it. Standing before the furnace, I thought I'd stepped into the fiery depths of hell itself. And there was Stone, standing on the platform like a twisted gargoyle. A tiny bundle of innocence held in his death grip. I'm not afraid to admit I was scared. I had only a moment to act before all was lost. So I drew my gun, took a deep breath, made a silent prayer that my aim would strike true. Stone's corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners descended on Cedar Hills, trying to grab their piece of the action. Lawyers, reporters, rubbernecks, you name it. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. What is rubberneck? Can I say that? I feel like I shouldn't have said that. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it. Wasn't that a whole American Dad episode, rubbernecking? Where if you're driving and you see like a hot girl walking down the sidewalk and you turn your neck around to look because people are getting in car accidents, so they called them rubbernecks. Isn't that maybe? I don't know. I think that's what that is. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it. Said he must have had an accomplice to do what he did. Me? I don't buy it. Me? I don't buy it. Oh, never mind. Never have. That's because I know firsthand that he acted alone. I feel like that's like my shtick in the book, the whole thing. Saw it with my own eyes. So to all of those who claim otherwise, I say this one monster was enough for Cedar Hills. What a great book. I'd read the whole thing except for I don't know who the fuck that guy is.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
That is insane. Not even low key, like very high key, very obvious.
Yeah? Now what would you do if it was you here instead of me?
Um,
No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out.
Probably quit whining about it. That's what I would do.
Augustine has a,
Psh, not in
unique
a million
collection.
years. No
I've
way.
never seen anything like this
Ooh,
stuff.
gates,
I'm
there's
not
stairs
getting
like
through
this.
that.
What is this, Resident Evil? What kind of mansion is built this way? All right, Maddie. I'm sorry about before. I didn't mean it. And, well, actually, you know what? Did we miss anything? We got the box. We got the things. We got this, which needs a key. We got that, which needs a key. Other things that need keys. I don't know. I feel like this game might actually be a lot longer than I think. Must need something else in between. And that, which is missing something as well. It's like if you get one thing, it might unlock everything in the room. Potentially. Who knows?
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I've just felt so, like, empty since she died. Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
Maybe
It
you
never
are.
gets easier when
Ever
you lose
consider that?
someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like, she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh.
Oh,
Well,
no.
she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Toad makes those noises. Day 2 of asking for Toad. There will be no Toad. If it falls under the copyright category, it's gone. Nostalgic. There's something I never told anyone else. Kurt, it's not a good idea to dwell on the past. Let's get nostalgic. I'm a big fan of nostalgia. Love Spyro the Dragon.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago.
In a galaxy
We were
far,
just
far away.
kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell.
Okay, the graphics
That
on that
night,
eye were
We were
crazy.
on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else.
Oops, I broke
That
it.
was your mom.
I fixed it. Oh, that's her mom. Is Guitar Girl. Okay, we only talked to her for like 3 minutes. Maybe. I totally
Thank
forgot.
you.
Hey guys,
What's out there?
look.
It's a
What?
bush.
I don't see anything.
Ah, there, right there.
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
It's a zombie. It has to be. Concerned. Let's be concerned.
If someone else did find out this deal is going down, they might be after the film strips.
Healthy competition does make for better offers.
My guess is that if they're all dressed in black and prowling around the place like a thief, they're not here to make an offer.
Maybe they just want to make a dramatic entrance.
Should we tell Augustine? They might be dangerous.
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck
They
finding
might be
her.
She
dangerous.
said she was going to her private
I don't know.
reliquary. That's a place for artifacts,
That's
right?
what she did.
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right.
Just-
So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra
kinda
special,
funny. I don't know, I
extra
caught it.
valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the
C4
safest
could
place
get
to
through.
be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Is that Sam?